Nypa fruticans is a plant from the tribe of palmae. These plants are grouped into the mangroves because the characteristics of the environment. Nypa growth in habitats that are slightly indented and living at the edges of freshwater of the river, so that the effect of salinity has begun to diminish. This plant can grow up to 9 meters. It grows with the tree trunk on the ground spread, forming rhizomes submerged by the substrate. Only a rosette of leaves that emerge above the ground. Nypa plants have been used by local people to be processed into sugar, by utilizing the sap tapped from a tree. This river is brackish forest areas, where the craftsman taps the sap. In this area, the amount of palm plants reach about 16 to 20 trees per 100 square meters. The processing of sugar which made from Nypa sap is almost the same like palm sugar. However, there are different tapping technique, which is performed prior to tapping. This technique is intended to optimize the production rate of sap in the trunks of palm. This step is carried out until about 2 months before the tapping process. Stem of bunches are ready to be tapped, as a bending position. The tapping can be done in many times for one stems. Bunches that had been intercepted should be sliced again to drain back the sap. Every ends of the bunches that will be tapped wrapped in plastic or bottle. Sap produced from these tapping is about 1 liter per rod per day. Furthermore, the sap has been collected and then boiled in a large skillet. Local people use a simple fireplace with wood fuel to boil the sap. This is done to adjust the energy needed for combustion. Boiling is usually done in the morning and ends in the afternoon. This process can take up to 8 hours until the sap loses most of its water. Stew sap were deemed ripe enough, then removed from the fireplace and molded into the molds that made of bamboo strips.
Sakting ko kaya ng ratan mo, ma. Isang kami.
In a time of boiling, the sugar produced is able to achieve about 10 to 20 kilograms. 3 kilograms of sugar was obtained from 10 liters of sap. The craftsman of sugar distributes their products to the retail and the big collectors. In fact, this production is distributed to eggs at the district out there.